And this is a true story that happened to us. Early on, when the business was in the dining room and there wasn't gas to put in the car, there is a industrial area of Nashville that's pretty centrally located, and it's right off of Interstate 440. And you can pretty much get just about anywhere from 440. And in this industrial area are all these warehouses, and we would drive around and we would point out warehouses that we liked. And they would be like 100,000 square feet. And I get like super excited. And it was like, oh my gosh, honey, wouldn't it be amazing if our business could be in one of those? If we could have a business big enough that would sustain that, and that there's one day we're going to get there. Do you know what? It was about 5-6 years later, we ended up renting our very first warehouse was in that exact same location. It started out small, it was 3,500 square feet, but we moved up from 5 storage units, which was awesome. And we thought we had died and gone to heaven. But that would have never happened if we hadn't talked about it, if we hadn't put it in front of our face and said, look, this is really, really important. This is what we want. So, speak it into existence. We have been able since to move up. We now have 14,000 square feet, which is super exciting. I don't think I want to get any bigger. But it has allowed us a lifestyle that I never imagined. I didn't come into staging with a silver spoon in my mouth, and I didn't have a ton of cash, and I didn't have any money. Nobody would even loan us money. We didn't have credit. It wasn't going to happen. But dreaming about it starts to put the wheels in motion. So start today and start dreaming. And you know what? The beautiful thing about dreaming, there are no limits. It sounds crazy today, because you know what? It sounded crazy when we were talking about that warehouse when we didn't have the money to even drive around that space. But it happened, and it's